Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Ikasawa is still alive. This is such a long fucking process.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
For that to be true, it couldn't have been the body we found in the garden. Is that really possible? I don't fucking know.
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
Nope, that's not right.
What do you say, Monokuma?
I don't know the answer.
Shoot!
We're just gonna keep fucking dying.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is
Nope, nope, fuck that up. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to focus it.
Shoot!
I know I failed. Don't remind me. Nobody believes me. Playing the victim. Jesus Christ. Chill out, Makoto.
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh, look at that. We've got 5 hearts. Alright. Time to fuck up again. Alright.
the body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma?
I fucked up. I did this one already. God damn it.
Shoot!
Maybe I just give him that one.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Alright, so that's not the answer. Okay.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is...
Nope. Okay, that's not it. I'm just gonna find every fucking option at this point.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true identity...
What do you say, Monokuma? Shoot!
I don't know.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's true
That's
identity
not it. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, don't be a bitch, Makoto. Okay, so it's not Monokuma profile. Maybe it's the fatal injury one? Or Mukuro Ikusawa's profile. It has to be that.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true
Nope,
identity
okay, so
is
that's not it.
Mukuro.
Shoot!
Okay, let me try that one again.
The body we
Monokuma?
found in the pit wasn't when she still. That's right. So the mastermind.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Nope, that's not it.
Shoot!
So it's not that.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't when she still. That's right. So the mastermind's true identity
It's
is.
that.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Okay, so I have to copy the mastermind's identity and put it in the, where Toko's is.
The body we. But it wasn't when she still. That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is.
What do you say, Monokuma?
The body we found. It wasn't Mukuro.
Oh, it's a stab wound one then, okay.
Shoot!
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. When she still. That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is. Mukuro!
Shoot!
Me calling anyone a bitch because I can't solve their problems is crazy. But this is all Makoto's fault. He doesn't need my help.
I refuse to give up yet!
Alright. So... maybe I just gotta put it right there.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Shoot!
The body we found. It wasn't Mukuro. When she still. That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is. Mukuro.
Motherfucker. Hey Vampirico, thanks. Thanks for coming by.
Shoot!
Get some rest.
The body we found. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's true.
What do you say, Monokuma?
I don't know.
Shoot!
I don't know what I'm missing.
The body we found. It
know what? I'm gonna let it
she's
pass
still-
all the way
That's
through.
right. So the mastermind.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Is that really possible? So it has to be the
The
feeling.
body we
Or
found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
okay.
Shoot!
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't when she still. That's right. So the mastermind's true
Something like
identity is Mukuro.
Unless this has anything to do with it, I find it very doubtful. Hey, caramba, why? I just want to finish this game already.
I refuse to give up yet!
Yeah, me neither. I just want to get this over with at this point. Why is this so difficult for me? What are the options? Monokuma file, the fatal injury, and Mukuro's profile.
The body we found. It wasn't when she still. That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is.
What do you say, Monokuma?
The body we found. It wasn't Mukuro.
I don't fucking know.
Shoot!
Maybe I have to do the
The body
true mastermind on the
found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Nope, that's not it. I don't fucking know. At this point, maybe I should just grab a... I don't know the answer. This is driving me fucking bananas.
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is... Mukuro!
I don't know. I'm losing my fucking mind right now.
The body we found in the garden... It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind...
What do you say, Monokuma?
Is this the fucking answer?
The body we found in the... It wasn't Mukuro.
Shoot!
Okay, so that one is wrong completely then. So it's the middle one.
The body we found... It wasn't when she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is...
It's not that one.
Mukuro!
Shoot!
I hate it here. Backseat.
Is
No.
this really-
Nope. I don't want a backseat. Nope. I'm just gonna suck it up and deal with this shit. Because if it's super easy and you backseat and it's... I'm gonna feel like a fucking moron. I already do. No. Can't do it. I can't do it. Though... Oh, God, I fucking hate this.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't when she's still...
keep
That's
going, I
right.
guess.
So the mastermind's
No,
true
it's not that
identity
one.
is...
Shoot!
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't when she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true
Not that
identity
one.
is... Mukuro!
Shoot!
Just going down the list at this point.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't when she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true
It's not that
identity
one.
is... Mukuro!
Shoot!
The body we... It wasn't Mukuro. When she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is...
Shoot!
The body we... It wasn't when she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is...
What do you say, Monokuma?
The body we... It wasn't Mukuro.
Shoot!
Okay. Don't know. I'm pretty confident I've tried everything. Besides the on part 2. Honestly, I'm gonna try that next, I guess.
I refuse to give up yet!
Fuck this.
The body we... It wasn't when she's still... That's right. So the mastermind...
What do you say, Monokuma?
I know that's not right.
The body we... It wasn't when she's still... That's right. So the mastermind's true
Nope,
identity
not right.
is... Mukuro!
Shoot!
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
No, that's wrong!
How did I miss that one? I
No,
feel like I've done
the
all of
body we
them.
found in the garden
Jesus
was Mukuro.
fucking Christmas.
That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be.
Here's my answer.
It got spoiled for me, and I am
Junko is still
so
alive. It's the
fucking
only
mad.
possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it, I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I did check, absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well
No,
and
we've
good.
died like
How do
40
you intend
times.
to
We're not
solve the
giving up.
problem standing in your way. Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
We could go check the cases.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her, she was dead, I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick? Don't give me Hangman's Gambit, I don't fucking know the answer. What? I don't even understand.
Now I understand.
I don't. I really fucking don't. This game is a mess.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way I need to figure out how to explain how they switched. Switched.
I got it! The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the
I'm
beginning?
going after this pink one next. Hope it's strawberry.
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
But why would they
then
have
they wouldn't have
switched?
had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
Then we'd already met her?
I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did
She
she?
had them fake-ass nails.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
He still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Nope.
Shoot!
Hey, thanks for the follow, DJ Jaina. How are you? Alright. It's not that.
Shoot!
Alright, try it not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Group photo, biolab lights, biolab secret. Nope.
Shoot!
I don't know what it's trying to hide it from. Group photo? Nope. Hold on. What matters now is present the right evidence. It has to do with what Makoto tried to keep me from seeing during the investigation. Oh. Excuse me. The DVD.
I got it!
Okay. Makes sense now.
While I was in
understand.
the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster,
I love the strawberry one. This one's fire. It was just the monitor. It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie. Looks like I broke it. Out of service. It just so happened to break just now. Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
You can play it. No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. What is it?
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible!
It was my Kit Kat. I got into the middle of an argument and had to put it in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Worth it.
I refuse to give up yet.
Do I have to do the whole thing over again?
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible! What do you want? What do you want? That's impossible!
This should prove it.
Okay,
The video
okay,
wasn't
so
the only thing you tried to
the
cover
strawberry
up.
and the vanilla bean
You
are the
did the same
best
thing
Kit
with
Kats
this group photo.
in this list that I've had so far. I hope the green's not chocominto.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we got. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance common to all these pictures I can't see her face. The unusual circumstance is
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face. It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait! Hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now!
No, I'm not here for the climax. You know how long this climax is gonna be? Too long. Nobody wants a climax this fucking long. Be honest. Look, it's giving me a 20-minute counter. Nobody wants a climax that long. I just think of the Broadway musical Xanadu. I don't know anything about it except it was on roller skates. Hiya, He carries a body, put it inside. Is that it? What is that?
Here's exactly what happened.
Definitely got that wrong. Just a guess.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
Okay, so that one's wrong. What's that? I don't know.
You!
No? Okay, that's still wrong. Okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Her body was kept in the biolab, which had been converted into a morgue, until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Oh, this had to be swapped then. I would think.
Here's exactly what happened. Meanwhile,
Okay, yep.
so she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
It's way too thought out.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima!
Hooray!
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
The fuck?
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
What? Do I get a choice?
Oh, did you think I was being serious?
Oh.
Sorry, I was just messing with you. It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
Is this the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day, it was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face.
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
Oh my god, the monotone in her voice is just fucking painstaking.
I
Like
feel like
gruesome.
this isn't the first time I've seen you.
Oh, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to the school. Nope.
Shoot!
I don't remember. Nope. Well, I'm dead.
Shoot!
Rip. It's fine. What is going on?
Is this... I refuse to give up
Oh,
yet.
well, at least I know the answer.
That's the whole story behind...
What? Are you?
You can't get out of this.
Come on!
Oh my god, I have to go through all this and listen to her talk like this.
Did you really
Because things are so boring. I was getting really bored playing Monokuma day in and day out.
We've even... Have you made your choice? Will you
Oh, it's been so. Anyway, it
Anyway,
was like.
it's like,
Huh? What's wrong with my beautiful?
I feel like
I got it! That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover. And you were on it.
Wow, you have a pretty
wow.
good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began...
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped?